Hello guys, welcome to the channel. In today's video I'm going to explain Shopware Marketplace Mass Product Upload module. This module is an add-on to the Shopware Marketplace module. Using this module, the admin and seller both will be able to upload products in bulk. With this marketplace add-on module, the seller can upload products using CSV, XLS and XML files. The admin can also upload the bulk product into the seller's store. Shopware 6 Marketplace bulk upload is useful for the seller who is having a large number of products and they find it cumbersome to upload. So this module is going to ease your task of uploading the products, as this is going to allow you, enable you or equip you with the functionalities to upload the products in bulk. Talking specifically about a few key features of this module, so this module in this module you can upload your product in CSV, XML and XLS files with property options and images. The admin or seller can upload images in bulk using the zip file types. The admin can upload products for the sellers. The admin can select seller whose product are to be uploaded. The admin or the seller, they can add any number of products and upload them using CSV, XML and XLS files. Also, like, they can add a product in category or subcategory using get ID functionalities that I'll explain in the module. Then they can also, they will also get the data profile for mapping the product attributes correctly, and they'll have an option to download the sample file and images. So before we dive further into the workflow of the module, please subscribe to our channel so that you do not miss any update or notification from us. So without making any further delay, let's quickly jump into the workflow of the module. So this is the admin panel of the module, and after the successful installation of the Shopware Marketplace Mass Product Upload module, you can move to this setting options that you are seeing in the left side, in the left panel. So I'll move to the settings, and in the settings you need to move to the system, and in the system then you need to go to the plugins. In the my plugins section you will find all the installed plugins which are there in this in the Shopware. So here you can see that marketplace mass upload product module is there, the status is activated. Now here you see this three icon button. So what you need to do, you need to click on this button. You will find options like configuration, description, uninstall. I need to configure the module, so I will click on this configuration button. So once I click on this configuration button, this is going to take me to this page where I need to fill in certain details. So I need to configure these options. The very first one is the sales channel. So in this admin need to select the sales channel. So whatever the sales channel, you can select it from here. Then this media URL validation. So the admin can enable this option for media upload. So if admin wants the media upload, enable the media upload, so he can just toggle this, and then you can save this configuration. Now you can see that the configuration has been saved successfully. Now the next thing that I need to tell you is the certain options of this module. So I'll again go back to the settings, and then I'll go to the plugins. In the plugins for this particular module, marketplace bulk upload module, I'll be explaining these two tabs. So here you can see that marketplace bulk upload and the marketplace bulk upload profile. So after the installation of this module, the admin can configure the module, and then here you will find these options. So I'm going to explain all of these options one by one. So the very first one is the marketplace bulk upload profile that I'm going to explain. So the admin can upload the seller products data from a file in XML, XLS and CSV format from the admin backend. For that you have to click on the marketplace bulk upload profile button that I have clicked, and this has brought me here. Now here you find this three icon button. From here you can edit or delete any of the already created profile. So, and if you want to create a new profile, you need to click on this add new button. So let me click on this add new button. So here you can give a profile name, and then you will provide default attribute and the custom attribute action, and then you can save the profile. So let me give it a name. So to do that, let me give it a name like my products 1. So here the admin can enter the profile name, and then admin needs to select the default shopware attribute from the drop down menu which is added in the shopware database. And similarly for the custom attribute, the admin needs to write the attribute name which is defined in the files. So here I'm selecting the default attribute from this drop down menu, and then for custom attribute you can write the attribute name which has been defined in the files. And after that, once I'm done with the mapping, I will click on the save button to save this configuration. So after I'll click on the save button, and you can see here that the profile has been successfully created. So profile data created successfully. So I'll again go back, and now here you can see that one more profile has been added to the list of profiles here, that is my products one that I have just created now. So the data mapping will help database to get mapped between the file that is to be uploaded and the database of the shopware. So in addition, the admin can also edit or delete this particular profile that I have just created right now. So I'll again go to this settings, and then I'll go to the plugins, and then I'll explain now marketplace bulk upload. So clicking on this marketplace bulk upload, under this tab the admin will get the following options to configure. Like you will find 3 tabs here: general, upload image, and get ID. So I'm going to explain each one of them. So the very first one is the general. So the very first option is under general tab is the select sales channel. So from here the admin can select the sales channels from the drop down menu, and then after selecting the sales channel, the admin can select the sellers. The admin can set sellers whose products are to be uploaded. So from here I can select any seller. Then import CSV, XLS, XML file. So you need to click the choose file button to after selecting this mapping. So after selecting this profile title for the mapping, and then this, let me select this one, my product only, and then you need to click on this choose file button that you are seeing it here. So to upload the XML or XLS or the CSV file in zip format only, you need to remember this, you need to know this, that you can do this in zip format only. That's it. And then the next tab is upload image. So the admin can upload the images in the image section of the mass upload, and for that just need to click on the file in the zip, click on this button, and then you need to upload the file in the zip format. Now the next is get ID. So the admin can get the ID for various fields to be uploaded in the file, such as tax, manufacturer, category, property, ID required to upload. So the admin can select the field from the drop down menu and can get the respective ID. The admin will enter the these IDs into the file, and these IDs will use to upload the product with the right attributes. So if I have selected here category, now here you can see that for all the existing category in the database you got some ID. Similarly I can do it for some other categories, for some other attributes also. Like for I have selected manufacturer. Now for manufacturer you will see that all those IDs which are there in the database will come up. So here these are the IDs which are related to this attribute. Similarly for another, like if I select the attribute property, so here you will find for the properties different IDs have come up. So this is how we configure it here. So this is all about the admin panel of the module. So in the next video I'm going to explain the seller end of the module. How can seller upload a file or bulk upload the product? So thanks for watching the video. Bye bye.